So this is you. You've been coding for months and still gone nowhere. No projects for your resume, still watching YouTube tutorials. You can't even write your own code and you feel like you're going nowhere. Don't worry, I'm here to help. But something's missing. My jacket. Okay, with these 5 tips that I'm going to tell you in this video, you will rock at programming. So watch until the end because the last one is mind-blowing. You've probably heard this many times, and it's true. You have to get out of tutorial hell. So simply, tutorial hell is when you can't stop watching videos, and once you try to code by yourself, you won't remember anything. But I've been there too. Not once, not twice, but actually 5 times. So what you do is actually pretty simple. Close your browser, open some fresh VS Code, and start coding. But I don't know how to code. I'm not saying stop watching tutorials. I'm saying limit them. I mean, you must watch some tutorials. Everybody does that. But you have to waste less time watching tutorials and more time coding. Instead, be resourceful. You probably know about the new AIs that are coming right now, like ChatGPT, Bing. I've made videos about them, so if you want to watch, it'll come over here or I'll link it down in the description. Being resourceful is actually better than watching YouTube tutorials. You could open ChatGPT in your browser and code here, and you could tell it to give you projects, and you do it here, and if there's error, you just give the code to ChatGPT and it'll fix it for you. Simple. But the topic is just not about that. Being resourceful means using everything you have in your hands, like AIs, documentation for programming languages and modules, and YouTube tutorials. But I think you should limit them, or you spend more time coding and less time watching YouTube tutorials. Is just write code. Forget about Udemy. You don't need a Udemy course. Forget about the programming books. You don't need to buy any. Instead, open VS Code and start writing to code rhymes. That's awesome. You just need to practice them more. Stop learning then building. Build, then learn from what comes after. Now, our brains default to watching YouTube tutorials. Our brains default to not coding because coding is hard. You get coding by hard work and long hours. And the thing that makes it hard is you keep seeing errors and you can't solve it. But some wise man said, success doesn't teach anything, only failure does. The 4th thing is not a tip, but you should do this. You have to network yourself. So what I mean is, your projects, everything about yourself. You have to network yourself. You gotta be on YouTube. You gotta be on GitHub. You have to share your projects there. You have to make tweets about your projects and updates on Twitter. You have to have a LinkedIn. All those can land you the perfect job. People want you when you do that. So open a GitHub, open YouTube, open LinkedIn, open Twitter, open any other social media network and do this. I don't think I need to explain more. You probably get it by now. The 5th thing is practice, practice, practice. Keep writing code. The moment you have time, I mean seriously, the second you have free time, open your computer and start writing code. Keep getting errors. Keep searching documentations. Keep writing code. Keep making projects. Keep asking ChatGPT to fix your problems. I'm not lying. You have to make you more better at programming. Now is the most mind-blowing one, and that is always do these 5 things I've told you. The 5 tips. Get out of tutorial hell. Be resourceful. Just write code. Network yourself. And practice, practice, practice. You have to do this. Every single time you want to code, open this video and watch it. Then you will know what you have telling you. Get out of tutorial hell. Be resourceful. Just write code. Network yourself. And practice, practice, practice. So if you do this every single time, I bet you that you will be a better programmer, that will make better projects. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching until the end. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll meet you in this video. Bye.